What's going on, guys? I just had like the hardest and longest work week ever, but hey, last time we conquered the frigid outskirts, and now we're gonna start the third DLC. I mean, technically this DLC came out last, but I've always thought of like Brume Tower. It always felt like kind of the third one to me, you know? Well, a little subjective, but let's see if we can find Brume Tower. I actually have this Eagle's Idol bonfire, which I didn't even know about in my first playthrough because I forgot from when I played the game 10 years ago, but we have this bonfire that can actually get us close to where the old Iron King boss was, and that's where the DLC starts. I literally just logged into the game and then pressed record, so like I don't know if there's something I should have done. Maybe I should buy some stuff, but I'm just gonna dive right in because, oh shoot, can I get past? Oh yeah, I didn't know you could just like push him through the hallway. That's kind of cool. Would have been helpful to know that when I was struggling through the Iron Keep. I do have a video of me struggling to get through the Iron Keep. Can't remember if I was in Company of Champions yet, because I started Company of Champions for New Game Plus, but I did it sort of the tail end of my first playthrough. But man, without knowing about that bonfire that I just spawned at, the Iron Keep is a real gauntlet. Still is. Okay. First time going in here. I mean, I've beaten this DLC like 10 years ago, but never in Company of Champs New Game Plus. So I think I still just have my Drakekeeper sword equipped, because that's what I just beat the final boss with in the frigid outskirts. Oh man, I have Divine Blessings equipped. That was so clutch when I used up like my precious Divine Blessings to win. I'm guessing a lot of this stuff resists fire because this is sort of a fiery area in some ways. Let's see, what are they probably weak to? Maybe the lightning, maybe dark. I'm just gonna go with magic weapon resin for now. Let's try going in with the long sword. Primary loadout. Long sword, defender shield. Drakekeeper sword, left hand. And then backup weapon. Let's start out with the old knight greatsword. And the bow. As we find out the optimal stuff, we'll sort of adjust this, you know. Let's see. I'm not sure what rings will work the best. Maybe the stone ring. Yeah, I better go with the stone ring. 49.4 equipment though, that's pretty good. Actually, that's really good considering all the stuff I have on. I don't know if like these rooms are some kind of like secret. Like when I played this game, I remember just like I wasn't using the guide or anything like 10 years ago. So I was just like, I thought this room was like a puzzle. And I don't think anything's actually in this room. But something probably is. Because I'm dumb and I'm usually wrong about these things. These messages, I think, are trolls. Okay. Let me start a timer so I know how long to record for. And let me just shut the door to one of my rooms because it's opening and shutting over and over again because of the wind, which is really annoying. Okay. Things you have to do to start a gaming session, like sometimes you just have to like just wear whatever you have on, just start, because you can get caught up in doing a million little things around the apartment, delaying your session. Dude, I should just pretend that I've never done this DLC in any way before and just be super surprised when I see what's at here. Oh, I think I'm inside a building. Is it gonna like open up? Oh, wow, it opened up. Whoa. Is that like snow down there? Almost looks like, I don't know. Could be ash. Like, what is this? Is this snow or ash? It looks kind of like ash. Alright, so is this the part where I like walk across a giant chain? Any items? This thing gonna come to life and attack me? Smelter wedge. Okay, that's like a really important item. So this is where you're supposed to be like, oh, like let's look in our inventory to see what that is. And then you like read the item description and then it's like, oh yeah, that's like for this. Alright, where's my smelter wedge? Smelter wedge. Where is... Which category of item is it in? It's probably just a regular item. I only have one of it. It can't be. It's one of the things that there's one of. Oh, there's 6 of them. I have 6 of them? Wait, what? Anyways. An iron wedge forged in this land destroys the ashen idol. Okay. Why do I have 6 of them? Okay, let's walk across this chain. And then I think there's like a infamous red phantom that spawns. And has like a really annoying AI where it like tries to, like it refuses to fight you unless you follow it into some place where it's like, where you're outnumbered by other enemies or something like that. It's Brume Tower. Here we go. Oh yeah. Forlorn. Also, is that a red fan? Oh, he is willing to fight me. Maybe this isn't the trolly one. Doesn't this red phantom show up like a bunch of times? 'Cause I feel like this is not the first time I've seen Forlorn. First enemy of the day. I'm usually kind of rusty. Oh yeah. Is that the one I struggled with so much 10 years ago? Awstone. That's how you know I'm in company of champs. Yeah. And by the way, it doesn't matter that... Whoa, what is this? It doesn't matter that I'm level like 414. This is still really hard because you get diminishing returns the more you level up. No matter how high you level, this challenge is still going to be really difficult. Oh, that doesn't do much damage. Alright, I guess I'll use a smelter wedge. Probably die during the cutscene. So that's to teach you what a smelter wedge does. Well, someone doesn't sound very happy. I like how metallic those voices sound. Like the Super Smash Bros. Melee announcer. Huh. So do I have 5 smelter wedges now? Yep. Okay. Guess I have to go this way. Dexterity ring. Oh wow, is that Sir Alon's armor that transports you to the second hardest run back in this game? What does the dexterity ring do? Let's see. Let me just scroll through it so fast that okay. Increases dexterity. Oh. By how much? Oh, by 5 levels. Okay. Cool. Let's see which way we actually gotta go. So it looked like that was the only way. Oh, is this a way you can go? It's like kind of dark with the lighting. No, that's just the stairwell that we were just on. Oh, you can go right here. Just have to do a 180. And here begins the many lifts. Old growth bomb. I'm not going to waste my time checking what every little item does. This stage is kind of like a vertical puzzle. Okay, there's a lot of these guys here. At least they probably won't be too much trouble. Not like I'll have to face 5 of them at once or anything, right, From Software? Oh, there's items inside like the petrified, crumbling corpses, which means I have to walk over all of them. Wow, I'm surprised I'm doing so much damage. Probably because there's going to be like 12 of them. Ooh, wow. Okay. That's why you do so much damage to them. Can't see where they are. Where'd they go? They're not gonna chase me? Alright, that was a little cheap, but that's part of the game. Just figuring out how to trick them. I don't think I really need the old knight greatsword, because I think they were staggering with just the longsword. And the whole point of the old knight greatsword is not damage, but just staggering enemies more easily. But perhaps if I did not have the stone ring on, the longsword wouldn't be good enough to stagger them, in which case using the old knight greatsword could free up a ring slot, essentially. But IDK. Old knight greatsword also has a nice overhead attack, which is good for hallways. Longer reach than the longsword stab. You just have to go one-handed to do it. But yeah, last episode was crazy. Ooh, Titanite slab. Last episode was crazy because I was just like... I was reading other people's experience with Frigid Outskirts, and like, I don't think I realized how hard that thing was considered when I first did it. Oh, this one has more health than the others I fought. Alright, I think this weapon, my old knight greatsword, is too slow for taking on like multiple at once, because I have to finish one off before another one comes and hits me. Okay. We're gonna need to optimize here. First, let's try, because I don't want to equip the stone ring if I don't really need to, because you either stagger enemies or you don't. It's kind of a binary thing, unless you're talking about like doing it in 2 hits versus 3 or something. So let's see if we can just stagger them without the stone ring. That'll free up a ring slot, possibly. I'm gonna equip just a defense ring. Ring of Steel Protection +2. Get rid of this, lower equipment load. I'll put my spear as a secondary, although they might be weak to crush. I'll put my mace as a secondary. That was pretty clutch in Frozen Aleum Lois. How much defense does this actually give you? Let's see. Changes it from like 732 to 832. Gives you like 100, or exactly 100. That's not actually a ton in this game, but we'll try it. I think I can just, yeah, I can, that's, the stairs would have gone to here. I can just do that. I think I have more human effigies in my storage, like another 99. Let's test to see how well the mace works in terms of damage. Orange burr, okay, so implying I could use fire defense at some point. Alright, let's just trigger one at a time. Oh, they both like to trigger. Let's compare that to the longsword. Oh, I think the mace kills them in at least one-handed. Mace kills them in 3 hits, longsword takes 4 hits. Let's test it. Yeah. Takes 1 less hit to kill them. So they're obviously weak to crush, or whatever it's called. Strike. Thinking in RuneScape terms. Okay, so the mace is probably a pretty good bet. I mean, it's a little... It sort of limits my movement a little bit compared to, you know, the longsword. Let me try power stancing Drake Keeper's Sword and Mace. That's gonna do a lot. I think there's another one that spawns right here. Yeah. I'll see how much damage this does. Oh yeah. I mean, one hit was from behind, so... But, I think that's a 2-shot. Now, the ones down here do more damage. Now, anytime you can reduce the number of hits by 1 that it takes to take something out, it's big. But power stancing isn't always the best option because the attacks tend to be like less mobile. You kind of have to stop for longer. You use up more stamina. Let's see if we can trigger only one of the guys in this room at a time. Oh no, they're just... Oh wow, that 2 shots even this guy. Oh, is the... Oh no, this is one of the more health ones, so it takes 4 hits to take one of those guys out. Okay, use a smelter wedge quick. I think it might like spawn them in. So I think that's permanent progress because it should stay like that next time I spawn in. The one thing I just noticed is that power stancing used up so much stamina that it might actually sometimes be better to just use the mace one-handed. Okay, that's one of the lesser health ones. I think the ones that had more health were like covered in ash, a little bit gray. Okay, you can pull this. Don't remember what's out here. Oh, these freaking exploding barrel guys. Oh, they don't just die in one hit? I thought maybe they just explode as soon as I shoot them. Okay, I guess they don't explode necessarily. Maybe they don't even explode if you fight them with melee. Okay. If they run into the fire, they explode. Nice little tutorial. I think this is just to teach you that they explode. Oh, never mind, there's a way you can go down. Oh, these things. Oh, they have like the bow that disconnects from their body. What the heck? They're like ghosts. Come on, explode. Haha. I remember there being some parts that are either frustrating or awesome depending on if you can get them to blow up. Probably one behind me too. Nope. Probably an ambush down here. Oh, okay. Not sure what item that was. Let's do a test. That did 294. Let's see what the other, what magic arrows do. Lightning did 294. Or is that dark? 211. Okay, lightning did more than dark. How about magic? Okay, he wasn't on full health, so... Oh, that was quick. Huh, Acestus plus 8. That'd be fitting if I unlocked the fist upgrade for Company of Champs, which I don't have yet. If you donate enough awe stones to the altar in Company of Champions, you can like make it so your fists do a lot more damage. It probably doesn't work with cestus's, or maybe it does. I don't know. Is this the blue smelter demon thing? You know what? If this is a boss, I'll just teleport out because I kind of want to use the souls I have to spend on some items. I got my teleport item ready. No, it's just the hallway. Lots of uses for bows in this DLC. Lots of puzzles with figuring out how to get these lifts to go up and down. Okay, that's where I just came in. I am not good at mazes, and I do not pretend to be. I will just wander back into the same spot that I was just in, over and over again. I remember there's some parts you can fall down and like survive. Okay, so that guy fell down the trap door. So you can trick him into blowing these guys up. Or maybe he'll just eventually walk into the fire. Can't remember how you're supposed to do this. Oh, are you supposed to throw like an alluring skull or something? Maybe that's what you're supposed to do. I've like never used that item. I have 99 of them just because sometimes I buy like random stuff when I just need to use up my souls before I know I'm gonna die. How do these things work? Huh. Well, so I guess I have to physically go down there. That would be almost certain death. I'll save that option. Gotta be another way. Oh, the door's actually open. Okay, there's 3 more of these guys. Oh, you can put more guys in the room. This is a different room, though. Alright, guys. You're gonna go down the trapdoors. This is like so like morbid just having these like hollow guys with like explosive barrels just go down these trap doors to their death. And it's almost like they're like, what is their motive for this? So this is a slightly less deadly version of the room we just had the option to go down, because you can go up this ladder. It's not as committal. So this is probably to like teach you what to do for the other room. Oh shoot, there's like way more enemies than I expected. Oh crap. Oh man. Oh no. I can't use a smelter wedge. Probably wasn't like facing the right part of it. Okay, that was lucky that I had a little break. Let me see if it lets me actually use this. Oh, I can. Can they kill me while I'm doing this? No, it's like a safe little mini cutscene. Oh, yeah, they can. Oh, what the heck? Okay, so at least I used the smelter wedge. If I wasn't in this challenge run, the damage I received would be less enough that I could probably take on that room. The enemies would probably die in one less hit, and I'd survive like 2 more hits. That would be all the difference. See, it shouldn't take long at all to get back there. Just go down here. And then just, I think that's the room that was like just pure death with the trapdoor. Oh no, this was that room. Unless this was, I think that's the same room actually. Might be the same room. Oh, this door recloses every time? Alright everyone, go down. I wonder if fire arrows, do fire arrows set them off? Let's test. I doubt it. Oh, yes they do. Was that because I shot the barrel or because it was a fire arrow? Huh. Okay. Can you shoot through here? Probably not. Alright, let's get our souls back. Not that we need them too much, but now we don't have to. Now we don't have to use the smelter wedge, so we can just retreat up here and regroup and get shot in the back 3 times as we go up. Oh, some of the guys blew up. Love how you can just cause chaos. Oh, that guy has fire attacks. You know what? I can use my arrows to blow those guys up. Let's retreat again because I can only take like 3 hits apparently. Huh. Interesting level design. Guess I can just shoot some of them from here. They won't just sit here. Oh, maybe this guy will. Yeah, it'll take a while to bait them all into coming here. Alright, we killed one of them. Let's go back up. Hurry up. Huh. What? What was that? Okay, that's fair. But now I get to test to see if the fact that it was a fire arrow is the reason why that guy blew up, or if just it was because I shot the barrel. Might take a while to get to a boss. Last two DLCs, the bosses took a long time. I mean, it took like it was almost like the first half was like getting to the first boss, and then like the last three parts were the bosses. Oh yeah, I have to drop down. Send this guy down the trapdoor. Wait, I might as well test that thing. Okay, if I shoot him like not in the barrel. Oh, that was with the wrong arrow. Alright, turn your back to me again. So not all arrows blow him up. Okay, it was because it's a fire arrow. I'm pretty sure, based on that test. So that's crazy that there's a real reason to use a different kind of arrow, not just slight differences in damage. Be cool if there's like a situation where like a lightning arrow was needed. It's like funny how I died up here. Alright, no. Go in the trapdoors. Give me an advantage in the fight. Huh. Get down there. Come on. I could get them all like one hit away from death. Nah, that wouldn't really help. Get down there. I don't know if I like need to go down here anymore, because I got the soul thing that dropped from the thing that I used the smelter wedge on. Alright. Green blossom, why not? Wonder if the alluring skull would help in this situation. Let me try it. Oh yeah, it's like luring them. It lured one of them over to there. Lured a couple of them over to there. Oh shoot, I used the wrong item. I thought that was the alluring skull. Okay, I'm gonna die. Dude, company champions make this room so hard. But I learned that the alluring skull actually does work, at least against the smaller guys. Takes so much time to get the barrel guys to go down there. I'm not gonna do it this attempt, because I'd have to shoot them with a bow so I don't just hit myself. you know, time is everything. Like, even if something gives me an advantage, if it takes a bunch of time every time, then it will increase the amount of time that it takes me to win. Open this door. Okay. This time, let's not accidentally use an aromatic ooze instead of an alluring skull, just because they're both blue. Okay, that lured one of them. Now I can fight you. No, I can't. Oh, man. Is there anything in this room, though? I can't tell. Oh, there's a lever right there. Okay. Ooh, this room is hard. At least there's a bonfire pretty close. How are we going to get through this room? Let's put the guys down again, because this room is just so hard. Okay, just not open from the side. I think it's pretty quick to get him down if you just don't let him into that corner. Yeah, okay. It doesn't take too much time if you do it right. Alright, this time, I don't know what to do. Maybe I should try exploding the barrel guys. Pyromancy would be good, but I don't use that. I'm kind of a melee only guy. What? Kaiser YouTuber? Oh, this is why I hate playing online. I'm only in online mode in case I need to upload like the previous part while I'm still playing. I don't want to fight a YouTuber while I'm trying to play my single player game. Oh my gosh, I do not want to... Okay, whatever. Okay, YouTuber. See what you got. Oh, he's got a dagger? Oh, he hardly does any damage to me. I think I'm just such a high level. Oh, I tried to roll out of that, dude. It'd be embarrassing if I lost this. Huh. Oh, now he's gonna go down there. I see how it is. That's kind of annoying, because... Oh, he's gonna heal down there. Because, like, what am I supposed to do, dude? I'm obviously not gonna go down there. I think he just wanted to heal. Oh, he's parrying now. Dude, he's gonna think he's so cool if he beats me when I'm obviously like a much higher level. Like, if I want to play PvP, I will go to a PvP mode. I don't want to do it, like, right now. Yeah, I'm dead. Yeah, that's really embarrassing to lose to him. But I literally haven't practiced PvP in like 10 years. So at least someone else gets to feel like he's cool. That's a silver lining. If I was my old self, I'd be like really mad that I lost that, because I was obviously a much higher level, but you know, I'm not equipped for PvP. I don't have like the strats. It's the kind of thing it's much more fun if you're actually planning to do it. That's the thing, like, I really want to play offline, but I just need to upload clips like while I'm playing. So I really don't like getting invaded, and I don't necessarily need the help from like co-op or anything, so I don't benefit from being online at all. Except for player messages if I don't feel like looking stuff up at the moment. So, you know, it is what it is. Now we can get back to playing the game. Come on, get down there. This room honestly has me a little stumped. Okay. Let's chuck an alluring skull down there. I should probably just do it from here and then run off so that I don't waste time. Oh, I have the wrong freaking thing equipped because I'm a total idiot. Yeah, I deserve to die. Oh my goodness. In these situations, you cannot like have the wrong thing equipped. Whatever's in your quick select for items and whatever your current weapons are have to be what you're going to use, obviously. Now, for the record, I do think it is cool that people play online. And, you know, I get the whole invasion system, why it's in the game. But I think it's only fun if you also benefit from being online. Like, if you're doing co-op, then the invasion system makes more sense. Because then you get the benefits of being online as well as the downsides. But if you're just like me, just like trying to play the game and relax, like getting invaded, it does not make the game more fun. Because their setup is optimized for PvP. They've practiced PvP. Whereas I have like all my weapons and stuff equipped, not really thinking about how I'm going to beat other players. Then I get suddenly thrown into it. Okay. Let's see if we can actually beat this room. I should probably just go pull the lever. You know what? I should just alluring skull and then pull the lever. That's what I should do. There, now I have the correct thing equipped. Even if we die while pulling this lever, it's worth it. Oh, I think his AI got a little confused. Well, that's probably how most people beat the room. Just pull the lever. Oh, they don't even want to come in here. What the heck? Okay, well. Would have been fun to beat that room straight up, but, you know. Human effigy, I'll take those all day. Alright, so that's kind of a good lesson there. Like, I shouldn't necessarily have too much pride in being able to, like, clear out the rooms when I can just, like, you know, kind of pull the levers or whatever while they're attacking me and get lucky. Because that takes way less time than trying to outright beat the rooms. Like, I'll give it a shot, but, you know, often it's better to work smarter, not harder. Oh, there's another one that appeared. Can I use another alluring skull? Oh, dude, having aromatic ooze equipped, I keep thinking it's the alluring skull. You know what, I'm gonna change that. I'm too prone to making the visual mistake. I'm gonna switch this to gold pine resin. Man, that lightning projectile guy's pretty powerful. Hopefully I can get to another bonfire, but I already opened that door, so it'll be way easier to get back here. Oh, okay, good to know they can do that. Very well. Alright, can we get another bonfire? I remember just getting absolutely teamed on as soon as I go down that ladder. Oh shoot. Oh, hit the wall. Okay. Oh, stupid. That's why that fog wall is there, so that you die like that. Alright, that might be the blue smelter demon. but I'm not sure. Alright, hopefully that door will still be open like before. Door still open? Can't even see. Can't see well enough from this angle. Oh yeah, it's still open. We're good. Yeah, they still don't want to follow me out. They'll shoot me though. Oh, I forgot about this guy. Nice, that uses up my whole stamina bar. Oh man, these routes are really hard. Yeah, power stance. Get over here. Alright, where's the archer? Dude, that does so much damage. Oh, I should've... Okay. I'm reacting a little slow to things today, you know. De-rusting after my hard work week. Let's see. Shoot, I have to stop the recording here because I might be almost cutting off the beginning. I'll continue in a second in the next part.